Hello, I'm Gil Zilkha. Welcome to my channel, Essential Classical Music, where we look at the best recordings of the classical music repertoire. This video is taken out of my larger video on the major solo piano works. I hope you enjoy it. Now we come to Rachmaninoff, the great pianist who also was a great composer. And just like a lot of these other composers, he also wrote a set of preludes. Again, 24 of them in the different keys, inspired again by Bach's well-tempered clavier. The most famous, iconic prelude is Opus 3, number 2. Bum, 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 bum. Blum, blum. My favorite version of that is probably the one by Harpo Marx. You probably find it on YouTube. But that version aside, that's not exactly probably the greatest version ever. It's just my favorite for other reasons. I do, however, need to start off with this disc from Byron Janis. This is, to me, the Rachmaninoff recording because you have the second and the third piano concertos, which I recommended in my concerto video. And then you also have this prelude included, as well as the Opus 23, number 6, which is kind of this nice, more kind of mellow piece. You're going to want this disc regardless. Incredible performances, wonderfully recorded, a very dramatic version of that Opus 3, number 2. So I have to mention this one off the bat. However, you are going to want all 24 preludes. And for that, I recommend this recording from the mid-70s from Vladimir Ashkenazy. Wonderfully romantic, lush interpretations, virtuosic, wonderful color, wonderful tone. He just has a wonderful feel for these works, and so you can't go wrong here. Beautifully recorded as well. Couple of more I want to recommend for these works. Of course, I have to mention Rachmaninoff himself. He did not record a lot of the preludes, and I know that there are the piano roll recordings out there as well. These are the actual recordings, the acoustic recordings that Rachmaninoff himself made. There are other short works here, like, for example, The Flight of the Bumblebee. By the way, this is the twofer, and this includes the Chopin Piano Sonata number 2 and the Rachmaninoff Carnival. Both of them incredible. So this is really one of the great issues from this series. But you also get a lot of the Rachmaninoff short works. You can also get them on the RCA label as well. Opus 3, number 2 is in here. And the thing about Rachmaninoff is, he was such an incredible pianist. Even if he wasn't the composer in question, you would still want this just for his pianistic ability, the power, the virtuosity. It was just amazing. But you also get, obviously, the authority of the composer. And what's interesting here is there's a sort of nobility that he brings to the works. Even that Opus 3, number 2, it's a little bit more, I would say, reserved in character compared to a lot of performances. He obviously doesn't want this to just be seen as this flamboyant showpiece. So you get that different aspect as well. And then one more recording I want to mention. This is just for one of the preludes. This is for Opus 23, number 5. That's the one that goes dun 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 ding dum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum. Very dramatic work. It comes from this live recital, which is one of the great recorded live recitals of all time, of Josef Hofmann. This is the 1932 Golden Jubilee concert, so it's called. Incredible concert, just amazing. And I just have to mention the Opus 23, number 5 from this one. It is just volcanic. Hofmann was considered maybe the greatest pianist of the 20th century. He just had incredible technical skill, just off the charts. Even Rachmaninoff was envious, and just wonderful creativity as well. And this is just an incredible version of this prelude. Thanks for watching. I wish you all a great day and happy listening.